Most of us share a quiet hope to grow old in the spaces we built, surrounded by the memories we made. But the alternative, often, looks exactly like this: cold clinical corridors that prioritize medical efficiency over personal comfort. This graph charts aging against independent mobility. At a clear age threshold, our ability to care for ourselves independently takes a sharp downward curve, yet our desire to stay home remains steady. The resulting red space is the autonomy gap. Living alone goes from being a baseline right to a physical risk. Falling into that gap means losing a sense of identity and personal control. Modern home care services are engineered to provide the specific support required to keep this gap from widening, ensuring that a change in physical ability doesn't necessitate a change in address. We can see how this operates in practice by looking at New Lite Care, a specialized care agency based in Aldershot, Hampshire. They design tailored home health services to keep individuals out of institutional waiting rooms. By treating the home itself as a highly adaptable, sustainable care environment, we can address the core tension of the elder care crisis. The decline of independence usually starts quietly. It begins with struggling to manage daily living activities, like getting dressed, preparing a daily meal, or taking a bath safely. To counter this, New Lite Care deploys customized personal care plans. Trained professionals step in to provide targeted physical support for these routines, ensuring the client's day-to-day comfort and safety. But aging in place carries a secondary, quieter threat: isolation. Extended loneliness is closely linked to rapid cognitive decline and depression in older adults. New Lite Care builds direct social engagement into their system through their companionship services. Caregivers are placed in the home to share conversations, provide friendly interaction, and actively combat isolation. Securing a person's physical safety while completely ignoring their emotional stability leaves them vulnerable. A complete care model requires both. When professional care is absent, the burden falls heavily on family members. These primary caregivers take on immense physical and emotional stress, quickly leading to severe burnout. This diagram illustrates the caregiver burnout cycle, where chronic stress degrades the quality of care provided. New Lite Care interrupts this sequence with Respite Care. This provides short-term relief, allowing family members to step away, recharge, and prevent their internal support system from collapsing. Some conditions require far more than occasional relief or daily check-ins. Patients with severe cognitive or physical decline eventually need continuous monitoring to stay safe. The default response to this level of dependency is usually immediate transfer to a nursing facility. Instead, New Lite Care uses a live-in care model, placing a dedicated caregiver directly into the patient's residence full-time. The client receives round-the-clock, high-level support, day and night. Crucially, they receive it without ever having to pack their bags or leave the specific rooms they know by heart. By deploying these larger interventions, the agency shields the entire family network. The patient remains secure, and their relatives are spared the exhaustion of unmanageable full-time caregiving. Delivering these specific services across Aldershot and Hampshire requires a deeply local approach. Care agencies must understand the specific needs of the community they operate in to build actual trust. They also must meet rigorous legal standards. New Lite Care is fully regulated by the Care Quality Commission, or CQC. The CQC is the independent regulator of health and social care in England, ensuring services meet strict quality and safety benchmarks. Beyond the regulations and service models, the execution relies entirely on the individuals walking through the front door. The agency recruits qualified, experienced professionals who pair medical proficiency with the patience and attention required for personalized support. When you combine that individualized attention with a full suite of supportive services, the result is an immediate stabilization of the client's independence and quality of life. Trusted home care allows an individual to maintain their daily routines and personal dignity in the environment where they feel most secure. Contact New Lite Care today to book a free consultation and explore a better path for the people you love.